my United friends, this one is TV Man United TV, and for here we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. If you are watching us for the first time, support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, click the notification buttons, and if you are watching on Facebook, follow us TV Man United TV, share, like and comment on our videos after watching. According to Metro Sport, Manchester United is seriously searching for player striker to replace Cristiano Ronaldo come January transfer window or the next summer transfer window when his contract with Man U will expire and he will leave on free transfer. And also, should we find buyer for him during the January transfer window, we must prepare ahead to make sure we have a replacement for him for us to be able to sell him when that time comes, and it will be possible for us to sell him, because if we cannot find a replacement for him during the January transfer window and eventually we see another club that is ready to pay his wages and buy him out of Manchester United, we won't be able to sell, because we cannot leave the space open like that without anybody filling it. And so because of that one, Manchester United don't they return back to the player we tried to sign during the summer transfer window, will be Salzburg striker, will be Benjamin Sissoko. Manchester United went for this striker during the summer transfer window, but it no work out for one thing or the other. We no fit sign the player as at then. Though as it is now, this player Sissoko don't sign 4-year contract with Bundesliga club will be Leipzig, and they signed him for a sum of 24 million euros, which in pounds is 20.3 million pounds. And they believe that Manchester United still they believe that we will fit sign this player if we can meet personal terms with the player, talking about Sissoko. And this contract we signed with Leipzig of Bundesliga League, he never moves, because they have to wait till the next transfer window for him to move, and the time he wants to move to the club is next summer transfer window. Now he won't move to the club he signed 4 years contract with. But Man U believe they can switch him into Manchester United before he will not join the club come summer transfer window, as we are hoping to sign him during the January transfer window where they come. Even though our sport director will be John Murdoch tells the Man U no go sign player during the January transfer window because of how much we spent during the last summer transfer window on 4 players. But I believe that they don't have change of mind because of the situation of things. Also, according to the same report from Metro Sport, they believe that Man U still they go for another alternative should anything happen and we were unable to sign Sissoko from Salzburg. We have another alternative in person of Juventus striker will be Dusan, and we believe that if we no fit sign this Sissoko from Salzburg, we'll move to Juve, which is Italian Serie A, and we will sign Dusan from them. And Man U they believe that the thing will fit make us sign this player now, because Juve might not make it to Champions League next season, as then they perform very very bad in the league now. Also, they just fell from the Champions League down to Europa League now, and as a good striker Dusan is, he will not want to play in Europa League. He will want to come to any club that has the tendency of going to Champions League. As we can see now, Manchester United is really competing to make the top 4, and we are still hoping that definitely we will make the top 4 this season. And in the same report, they still told that Manchester United still there in the market in search of a right back. The position where Diego Dalot they play now for Manchester United. Also, Wan-Bissaka they play the same position, but Wan-Bissaka never start any match for Manchester United this season. Manchester United coach Erik ten Hag respond to the people criticizing our midfielder Danny van der Beek. After our match against Real Sociedad, Danny van der Beek started that match. He also came on from bench against West Ham for Old Trafford. And after the Real Sociedad match back in Spain, a lot of fans, a lot of pundits, both in England and Europe, was criticizing this our midfielder. Danny Van der Beek don dey for Manchester United since 2020. Manchester United former coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer signed him from Ajax in the year 2020, and since then, according to the report wey dey reach us from Metro Sport, they say this guy don only play 380 minutes football match for the past 2 years wey he don dey for Manchester United now, and na because of injury na e make am happen like that. Only 380 minutes matches na he don play for Manchester United since that time we sign him from Ajax in the year 2020, and he don dey get injury, and now the fans dey complain say the reason why we sign him then back in 2020 na because in dey perform. He was one of the best star players in Europe then, and now he's not playing like that again, and they believe say make the coach kuku fancy the guy, make he leave am or make he kuku sell am or loan am to another club, because it's not just working out. They had this talk, they thought say he go everly dey play this player because he know him when he dey play for Ajax. He was his former coach in Ajax then, and he know what the player can do, and if you can bring him back to that same form for Manchester United, he's truly going to help us in our midfield. He's playing the same midfield position with our Bruno Fernandes as a supporting striker and creative midfielder. This is the position he plays, and everything I thought he know what he can do. And if you are seeing our channel for the first time, this is Steven Man United TV. Here we bring you latest Manchester United news on daily basis, and we plead with you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Steven Man United TV. And also, if you are watching on Facebook, for our YouTube link, you use to share them on our Facebook page, still Steven Man United TV. Click on any of them and it will take you direct to our YouTube channel, and we beg you to subscribe and also click the notification button so that you get notifications whenever we post new videos.